Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are here with another video for a deck that has definitely got a new light over the past couple of weeks, and it's going to be an interesting brew that obviously came ninth in a challenge a couple of weeks ago. But it's interesting just because it may get some new toys post Modern Horizons 3. So I'm here to test this list out before that, so check it out. Hey all, as you can see here, we are playing Mono Red Tron here. A list that came ninth, I believe, in a challenge not so long ago. And for those that don't know, this deck has took some iterations since Floyzer did well with it. It was a deck that had basically four. It had four towers, three power plant, three mine at one point, and then like a smoldering crater and all that sort of stuff. Used volcanic spike, breath weapon, and lightning bolts to kind of take away the game. But this one now has boredom party as well as Maelstrom Colossus with Canditra to sort of have some agency for Cascade, and that's sort of what the deck's trying to do here. Other than that, it's sort of like a control deck, but it uses Bit of Reunion to give these hasty threats some sort of juice. Like Oliphant with Maelstrom Cross is absolutely minging, given this +2% on trample seems absolutely strong as anything. But another thing with the removal of glitters, we covered this in the Casting Commons episode where this came ninth. Moving to Caravex Torch seems like a really good move because all these mid-range decks they'll hold up just enough mana to counter something, and Caravex Torch really does punish that if you're just gonna go straight to the dome. Obviously, we've got 3 whiffs with the Cascade, but other than that, we're all good. Not the end of the world. Deck's fairly self-explanatory. From that, you got Campfire, Candy Drill, and Map as the artifacts to sort of get away from you. And I think, from memory, have I put the? I'm sure I have different self-assemblers. Yeah, let's take those bad boys out and put these bad boys in. Look much nicer. Other than that. Moving on to the sideboard here, fairly self-explanatory sideboard that I kept effectively the same. I only made a change of swapped one cannon to one breath weapon because I couldn't decide the reason apart from the breath weapon was just seems like a better choice against mono red, but I guess we'll sort of see. Board wise, there's 4 red elemental blast against blue decks, 2 caster fires against affinity that also double up against like Corgate or any 1/1s and all that sort of stuff. We have Fiery Cannoneer, Breath Weapon, and then a Crimson Fleet Commodore, then a Magmatic Sinkhole for the mid-range decks, as well as Terra. And there were 2 Boulder Branch Golems against like the aggro decks, and then 3 Relics against graveyard-based decks. So I'm game to try this out, and let's see you guys in round 1. Short and sweet. Hey guys, welcome back here to round 1. We are on the draw. I'm gonna keep this on. I don't know why my powers look so weird. They didn't normally look like this. Looks like we're against mono red. Yep. And we are going to utilize this campfire. We are 2/3 of the way through our Tron. We have obviously mine power plant. So we're gonna hope we get the 3rd one here, which then really does help us with. I really don't know what's going on with these power plants. They look really weird. Alright, whatever. They do hit a second land here off the synth. And they're probably going to Cool Doth or something, I would imagine, and hit for 3. They're just chain lightning me. Okay. And then hit for 1. Okay. Seems fine. I don't know what's going on with the overlay. Must be something to do with the update. I'm going to get into, and then I'm going to play this. Let's stack and yield. And then we'll yield to the next end step. And then what I'm going to look at doing is end of turn sacking this Oliphant for a Montagna. And that is because we are going to hope to Volcanic Spike this. Bushwhacker on this. Well, that seems like a really weak sort of turn, but we'll take that. We'll take 4 out of 14. Oliphant. Get a mountain here. I put ugly mountains in as well. So I shouldn't just export lists. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh well. We have ugly mountains. We have really weird looking Urza's lands. But here we can gain 2 and also kill one of these things, which is also a bonus. And then if we do find a tower next turn, mountain. Okay. I'm gonna gain 2 here. I don't feel like I want to put the bit of reunion on the bottom or the Colossus. I feel like probably just putting a power plant on the bottom is also just fine. Yeah. If you do want to obviously do what I did and just rent this deck, I exploited it and just rented it. You can check out obviously Manatraders to do that. You can look at getting 10% off for the first 2 months if you use my code in the description. There is a referral link as well in there. So it's a good way, obviously, to support me, and also you'll be able to get your cards. They're doing Mana Trader series too, where you'll be able to see that they can sort of they do certain events. Sometimes it's Pauper, sometimes it's standard. It's a really great way to use their account and stuff. So I recommend checking it out. So we're gonna kill this. We'll put back a power bank because I guess another. Oh baby. We take 1 here. We can look at Volcanic Spite in this as well. A tower would be obviously an incredible draw here because we actually get to go Campfire gain 4 and then still have Spite open. And then next turn we can actually bit a Reunion Maelstrom Colossus. So there is that. So we take 1. Do we get a tower? 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 Another bit of Reunion. Okay. So we're just going to play this mountain and then probably just, I think we just play Campfire here. Play Campfire, we'll gain 2. And then I think we'll hold up 2, depending on what to do. We might either Spite a bit of and put a bit of Reunion. Or we just might gain another 2. So I think I'm fine just gaining 2 here. And then we'll look at passing. It all just depends on what they do, because they might just like Kuldotha plus Bushwhacker here. They've just got a lot of options. Also, keeping double red open seems to make sense, especially since they have chain lightning or access to chain lightning. Like, not like we're gonna chain lightning now because they can copy the copy, but I think based on this attack, I'll actually just Volcanic Spike this. Breath Weapon. Tower. 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 Okay. I'm gonna bit a Reunion here, discarding. What else do I want to? I probably just discard the Maelstrom Colossus. Right. Handy Drill. Do I just gain 4? Or do I Candy Trail? I probably just gain 4. Right? Actually, I'll probably just Candy Trail and then gain 2. Seems reasonable. Boo. Always shield. They don't have 4 artifacts as well, so it's mine, Rolling Thunder. So we don't want that, and we don't want to mine. I'm just gonna gain 2 now just to have ease. And then next turn, if we don't draw anything of useful, we can gain 2, draw a card. Gain 3, draw a card, and then gain another 4. All again seems reasonable. These are good for us, just little bushwhackers. Like only hitting for 4, putting us to 10 seems fine. With 3 cards in hand, unless they're running Fire Blast, they can't kill us. Tower, 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 tower. And we hit another mine. So I'm going to gain here, like so. Before I play this land, in case I do, in case I hit a tower here. But we get a game free. We hit a Caravix torch. So I'm just going to do this and pass. I'm not going to gain 4 right now in case I do need a breath weapon. They could commit a bunch of stuff to the board and then play like a third bushwhacker. But 4 cards and 3, 6, 9, 12. So I guess we gain 2. There's no reason for me not to do this now. I'm not gonna breath weapon now. I really do wonder what they've got in hand. Like spite. Built one. Bought a torch. Oh, let's go! 3, 4, 5, 6. This. Hi. Breath weapon. 56. I can't imagine this going so well for our opponent now. Game 4. So there were 4 cards in hand and we're on 19. I definitely can't see this going so well. I wonder what they're literally... I can't understand what they have in hand to not... yeah. To not kill us or not do anything. I'm really confused. Do they literally just have 3 lands in hand? Right. 6, 2, 4, 5. So we got a Candy Trail, get some agency, Boredom Pie, and a Boredom Pie. Oh no, we Boredom Pie into a Candy Trail. Alright, okay. So, we want these. We want the... Want this. I don't know if we want Cannonade. It doesn't hit the 2-2. Which is slightly annoying. Bit of Reunion seems poor. And a torch. I probably actually want Bit of Reunion over the torches, right? Just do 2 torches and a Bit of Reunion. That seems fine. So I bought this in even though it's pretty bad. Like if they're on... I don't know. I bought this in and it hits what? So it doesn't hit Tomb Raider, it doesn't hit the Reckless Lackey, but it hits everything else. Maybe it's still worth. Put another Bit of Reunion. Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Campfire OP there. Campfire OP. So ultimately I do think this is a keep, even though it's not got any candy trails, it's not got an expedition map to find Tron. It has an early bolt. Now this is pretty brutal, and then also has a follow breath weapon, and we have the mana to cast it. I think I'm pretty happy with that overall. And this is annoying, but other than that, it's pretty good. I'm pretty okay with all of this. And if we had a campfire as well, it's also even better because we have a turn 1 player, a turn 2 player, because we can still gain some life off a candy trail. And then we have a turn 3 player. Just hard digging for lands now. I didn't bolt it straight away, even though I maybe should have, but it's more just I want to see what they end up playing. Like, Epicure's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, get bolted. And... Spite's a great draw, actually. It's a 2 mana player, which is, well, first of all, that's good. Secondly, it means we can save this breath weapon, potentially. Gives us card selection too. Implement is okay. Their hand's been really weak. this. We're probably hitting the bottom in the self-assembler here. Okay. That's another boarding party. Boarding party, yummy. We are not finding any land drops. No. Not like this. I don't entertain crack this blood token or just Galv blasters. Are they Galv blasting us? Yeah. 13. 3 cards in hand. I'm feel land Kuldotha. Land Kuldotha Bushwhacker coming. Which is wow. 9. With 3 cards in hand. 8 with 4 cards in hand. Okay. Scary. We need mana. Lands? No. Okay. Not good. We missed a land drop in our big mana deck. Hopefully the rest of the burns just creatures, but likelihood is not, since they're not playing creatures. And they've Golf blasted us twice. Synth, okay. Montagna. Gonna play the mountain. Chain lightning us. Huh? Sure. 3. May as well. I guess the only thing it's worse is if they actually play like a Tomb Raider here. No, just Chain Lightners. So we're on 2. With 2 cards in hand. Okie dokie. Candy Trail. Candy Trail. Candy Trail. Why are they slow rolling us? Can we draw a Candy Trail, please? That would be great. We didn't draw a Candy Trail. We drew a mana source, which obviously is fine. Like, I'm fine with drawing more mana, but there were 2 cards in hand and 2 more looks. I feel like they're gonna find a burn spell. So, yeah, just gonna F6 and hope they don't have burn in hand. So, yeah. It's like asking a Mogwarts player to not have the combo. You're basically just asking for it. Yeah. You got it. No. Just wasn't getting there. I think this is fine. I think I'm okay with all of this. I don't think I'm bringing in Casting the Fires. I think, actually, this is okay. I'm okay with this, I think. Just more card selection is probably good. This is fine. We gotta go Tower into Oliphant, into Bitter Reunion, discard an Oliphant. We're 2/3 of the way for. I'm just gonna do this now to save time. Then we gotta go Mountain, Bitter Reunion, discard an Oliphant. Don't have a Tomb Raider. Okay, Blast Run's okay. Campfire's good. That's Bitter Reunion. Discard an Oliphant. Candy Trail, all great cards. So we're after a. Yes. We're going to shoot and then we're going to go to 16. All reasonable. I don't want to play the Candy Trail just yet. The Candy Trail, the Campfire just yet. So I guess we'll lead on a Candy Trail. We want a mine. I also think this is fine. Top, then mine, and then pass. I kind of want them to get to a position where they want to, like, smash this, and then I draw in response, but likely not going to happen. The Spite's pretty good at, yeah, they're going to bushwhacker me. I prefer you not to, but You've got a bushwhacker, you've got a bushwhacker, I guess. Okay, so they're just hitting us for 1. That's fine. With 5 cards in hand. Oh. I wonder what the hand's like. Seems really odd. Let's draw. So we draw both of the cards here. Go back to 18. Drawing a spike. And then untapping, drawing a branch golem thing. Boulder branch golem. So I'm gonna Candy Trail first. Tower, Bitter Reunion. We don't want either of these, right? Bottom. We're gonna play another tower. And then we are gonna pass. So again, we can Candy Trail here. Candy Trail, gain 3, put us at 21. We are just looking for a power plant, preferably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit this for 2, that's okay. In for 2 is reasonable. So I'm gonna draw here. Draw again 3. Do a shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably leave it, right? Pass a turn and then just draw a card. Drawing a random card. Might just kill one of these to get another look as well at a card before I play my land drop. We're on a mountain here is not the greatest. Let's do that. Bottom here. Put a mountain on the bottom. Colossus. So I'm going to play this, and I'm going to hope they don't have a Smash the Smithereens. I'm going to pass the turn as well. So if they do want to do this, then I can at least exile it to not game myself through. So I'm, like, not losing 3 here. So anything for 1, sure. 2, 3, 4. Yes. Now what you gonna do, huh? Chain lightning me. Okay. Okie dokie. I guess I try and gain 2, and if they smash it, that's fine. They don't. Okay. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant. Power plant. Please. Please let me power plant. Oh, candy drill. Let's do this. Candy drill first. We may as well. Campfire number 2, eh? Let's bottom this. I'm actually gonna top this. Let's do this. Gain 3, got 20. Double campfire. Let's go. Campfire. So we're on 20, got 24. Potentially. We could also just go 22 and then get a mountain. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's also fine to do so. Because if you go mountain, go to 22, get a mountain, then you can boulder branch golem. Epic is fine. They're probably going to use the crack the blood. Unless they're holding up Galv Blast, then they might just... I just think their hand's very, very weird. Very, very weird. I'm not F6ing because I want to pitch a land. So they're not holding on to Galv Blasts then. They are definitely not. I'm not F6 in case they have smash. We'll take 3. But I can just gain 4 and wait though, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Gain 4. Gain 4. Untap draw. Powerbland. Powerbland. Oh, I'm just gonna be asking for this every turn until I get it. So just give me it now, please. Please. Volcanic Spite. Let's Mountain Cycle. It is a weird one because we do shuffle all that stuff back in, but I'm still just gonna do this. Happily. Game 4, Volcanic Spite something. Tomb Raider. I'm gonna Volcanic Spite that. That is what I'm gonna Volcanic Spite. Yes. Bob. Do we just hit Colossus? Put Colossus on the bottom. Oh, Bone Thunder. Yeah, take 2. Take 2, gain 4. Seems like a good trade-off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I even want a Boulder Branch Golem? Not gaining life with these. I'm gonna wait. That might be weird, but I'm just gonna wait. Because as soon as I get Tron, I can basically still gain life, then play all my threats. Like, definitely in no rush. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I think we're definitely very far ahead. Bit of reunion. Let's bit of reunion, discarding a Rolling Thunder. I don't particularly care for that. I just wanna. That is exactly what I want. Hi. Hi. Oh, Breton. Bye. Do I care about giving it haste? Nah. Let's just map. Map, map, map. Map, 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 map. And now I'm gonna game 4 and or am I just getting 2 and okay. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round 2. We are on the draw. We're against a blue deck. Okay. We have now mine and Powerband. Do we think they've got a Spell Pierce? I'm gonna go with yes, but YOLO. That is my answer to everything. Yes, but YOLO. They are playing. Well, that doesn't really answer anything. I'm gonna say blue-red. I always say this is blue-red, but there is definitely a lot of decks this could be. Augur of Bolas hitting a counterspell. Well, this is narrowing the deck selection down massively. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah. So we're just gonna get a mine here. Yield to end step. We're just gonna get mine, and then we start her going. Mine. So we have Tron. Look at our Tron. Do we want Tron? That's the question. My answer is no. My answer is let's bit a reunion instead. If they want to counterspell that, that's totally fine. It's going to give us a little bit of card selection. I probably would actually discard the Breath Weapon. I don't think they're fair. I think they are blue, red still. I'm going to discard this. Campfire. Sure. That campfire. Yeah. And this will be the deciding factor, most likely. They are blue-black. Okay. So they are probably fair. Probably blue-black fair. But ultimately, that don't matter. So we can here, let me just play this out. And I'm fine just playing an elephant out. And we'll gain some life. It's totally fine. Yep. Let's gain 2. And then let's let our mana go. Fairly straightforward. We can bit a reunion here, discarding some. Okay. Okie dokie. Sure. Good for 1. There could be like blue-black control, which is fine if that's the case. Well, I would like to have cascaded in that, to be honest. But alas, we should be okay. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just hit this. We hit a map. I'm actually just gonna gain 2. Yeah. If they're probably gonna snuff this out. Like, they're not gonna blind do this when we have a bit of reunion. So that's my logic on there. I could force them to have it, but I also would rather not trade this 7/7 for a 1/3. Let's hope they don't have a extractor confession. Pretty poor width as well. Poor Cascade. Cascade mechanic here is quite good against fairies because obviously they've got to try and counter both halves. So Loriano. They bottom both, then shuffled, hit an aquifer, and then killed that guy. Okay. They're swinging. They're swinging. They're going swinging. Sure. So we can take the Monarch here quite easily too, assuming they don't have stuff out. Let's kind of drill. Bolt. Up. 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's cast this. Let's force the situation, I guess. Give it haste. Kill this. Whoosh. I'm fine with leaving the bit of reunion in hand, actually. I'm forcing the snuff out here. Yep. We have another bit of reunion to give haste. We have 2 bolts here as well to sort of clear these out the way. Brainstorm, sure. But we do need to look at taking the Monarch quite soon because it will end up taking over the game if we don't find an answer for it. The like Cyclone Air Lorien reveals. Gurmy. Gurmy's not good. Yeah. 3 cards in hand. Got a 4. So we can bolt this, bolt this. So let's get into draw a card. I'm fine with the bolt. Let's crack this to get a tower. Play a tower. Bolt this. Let's into. And then let's F6. I don't need to play the bit of reunion yet. I'd rather just see what I draw. I maybe should have shuffled 1 bolt back, but only I don't think it matters too much. We're going to struggle to find an answer for this. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're also not far off just burning them out soon. 6. I'm not going to bolt this, I don't think. I guess a ninja would change my situations here, yeah. Sure thing. We're making them tap low, so it's not nothing. Means we can potentially punish them. Draw. Self-assembler. Don't have a counter spell, please. Please. F6. I would like some actual threats, and self-assembler is really good there if they didn't have a counter spell. Because we can play 2, still keep the 3rd in hand, potentially even bit of reunion it away, but got another ninja. They usually only run 3 ninjas as well. They're the latest blue-black fair lists. Because they're not really that heavy on fairies. And they do get quite clunky. They're only halfway through the deck. But is what it is. Is what it is. So let's start with a bit of reunion. I'm going to discard this. Boop. Another bit of reunion. Ain't gonna do that because I don't think this is gonna cut it. Five, 9. Come on. And the drill. And this is gonna get spell stuttered. 2, 3, not 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're gonna go 10. Yep. Do we play this land out? Probably. We doubt another spell stutter. Yep. They got it all. They got it all. So let's fold these in, fold all this in. I think, to be fair, seems reasonable. I don't know about the magmatic sinkhole, but I feel like we have really bad answers to. Gurmagangler. I'm not against it. I don't know what to take out. So probably the candy trails. Campfire. Are we at the point where all this is just going to be bad? Do we need haste? Probably not. Do I want to keep in some candy trails? Probably. Magmatic signal, probably bad. A candy trail's a really strange one because it's really bad in the face of. Yeah, 4-bit. Yeah, let's go with that. This could be wrong, like completely wrong, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Let's keep this. We get go map. We get go map. Plant map, and then either get a land or we can just volcanic spite. Most likely, just get a land. Okay, let's volcanic spite. Probably bottom the self-assembler. How many candy trails do we keep in? 2. Yeah, but not 2. Okay. Oh. So let's spite this. Bottom the self-assembler. Oliphant. Let's go. Let's Oliphanting mental. Yes, that's fine. Then pass. So let's get a mine here. Mine. Pass. And then we'll yield through the turn. Yield to the end step, and we will. Do we even want another land? Like, do we want another red source here? Yeah, it's Caffrey. We'll get one. Draw another anyways. I know what's gonna happen. Big dumb dude. In a boarding party, in a boarding party, in a boarding party, in a boarding party. Boarding party. Boarding party. Come on, boarding party. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rolling Thunder. Let's hit a no on that. And then we can counterspell this for free. They'll probably lay Resolve and just cast down it, to be honest. If that's what they're going to do. They're going to Brainstorm. Right? Interesting. They've definitely got a Snuff out there. They're going to... The Brainstorm, Shuffle, get an Aquifer, Brainstorm again. Like, super duper card advantage. Then they get to play the Aquifer and then just snuff out this. It's fine. Better than losing 4. Okay. Okay. You got it. Aquifer. Oh, they play the island. Okay. Go. Fine by me. Fine by me. Play the mountain I don't know about. And then we'll attack. Take 7. Take 7. Spellstuff, Sprite. Let's not have that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. If they really want to beb this or Spell Pierce. Yeah. Then I get to bottom this mountain and draw a card. Ooh, mine. Did I play a mountain for turn? I did, didn't I? Take 7. Then pass. It'd be nice to play the Oliphant there, but forcing them to need to kill this somehow is a lot better for us. Pass down. Yeah. And they've now got 3 cards in hand and only 2 mana up. Boarding party. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play the mine. 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5. I'll start with this, I guess. I'll start with the worst threat that they're most likely going to have a count for. They don't. Okay. Okie dokie. Spell stutter. I probably should have breath weapon there when they were tapped out, but it's all good. Auger's fine. Now it's awkward. I'm assuming they're gonna ninja here. Otherwise, why even? Okay. Seems odd. Okay. Sure. Let's go for it. Ooh, baby. 3, 4, 5, 6. Have a boarding party. Boarding party into Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt is good at hitting the 1/3 that breath weapon doesn't hit. Boom, bum, bum, bum. You gonna counterspell this? Yeah, then let's cast. Counter attack a blue spell. Counter that. Here's my 6/3, and they concede. Okay. Wait! Managed to get there. Let's go. Go for game 3. Let's get this. Let's absolutely demolish the blue-black fair player with this amazing pile. Let's do it. So we're on the draw, and again, I do think I'm going to keep this. We've got 1 Tron land, we've got a Candy Trail, which is reasonable. Maelstrom Colossus was not the best draw. It's great if we do get Tron, though, obviously. I just think I need to dig for lands. I don't think I can keep this Red Elemental Blast on the top, unfortunately. I do think it would have been great to have, but Ultimately, not great. Auger, sure. Whiff, 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 whiff. Haha, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I'm actually just gonna build this. And then we pass. It stops the whole ninja scenario, which is great for us. They're gonna play land and pass, most likely. May land and preordain, but probably land pass. That holding up phase stuff. Do. Brainstorm. Strange. Unless they're gonna play Brainstorm Auger, I guess. Brainstorm Auger, make sure that it hits. No, just Brainstorm pass. Okay, go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna land. Land. It is a land in a way, I guess. Just not the land I need. Auger definitely hits. Most well. Pretty much hits. Yep. And they're gonna Lorien reveal themselves. The Manatraders, I'm assuming that, oh, they get an island. Okay. Let's do this first. Might as well. Then we play the Candy Trail. Resolves. Board and pie on the bottom. Tower on top. The mountain and pass. Five. Okay. So we've got a lot of threats. We just need the tower lands to sort of let us get there. Tower. Is there anything that I would draw and play? Potentially. Might as well do this now. Like a Candy Trail. Oh my god. We definitely have a lot of Maelstrom Colossuses. Yes. Ninja? No ninja, just hit him for ones. Power plant. Oh. I'm gonna actually is that better than discarding? Could just discard do I even want to just discard a Maelstrom Colossus? I feel like I don't. But it's probably correct. Then just blow a Mental Blast and a random Auger. Thorn's pretty minging. Can I please have a... Please give me a mine? No, power plant. Power plant. Cannonade. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm a land off doing both of these. He's gonna hydro this. No. Yeah, unfortunately with a land off, killing both of those. Because we can deal 1 and then deal 2 to everything. Orange's fine. At least we have Cannonade up, which is not nothing, I guess. Knock up the island, play the island. Attack for 1. If they do have a ninja, we have a Cannonade. Or we can at least try a Cannonade. Drawing cards. Come on, give me a power plant. 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 Come on, power plant. Commodore. Commodore's not the worst to just jam here. Like, forces counter magic. They've discarded a counter spell. They've definitely got another yet. No issues there, and as expected. They're gonna Auger, sure. Just having mana issues. The whiff, hit for 1. Yep. Draw a card. Please just give me a power plant. Bush. That's a lightning bolt. That's a lightning bolt. Let's kill a 1/3. If they want a spell stutter, I at least have Cannonade up. Yeah, that's Cannonade, just most expensive card really. Casting the Fire has a little bit more play to it. And it means I can't spell stutter, Can't counter it with a spell stutter. Blech. They actually have to cast the actual counter spell. Yeah. So say if we cast into a fire the spell stutter there, it's a lot worse because they can just have another spell stutter sprite. Hit for 2, sure. They are playing around boredom party now. And just tanking. Okay. Mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are getting to the point where we're just gonna die. Yes. And they are doing what? 1 top, 1 bottom. They're gonna hit for 3. Okay. 16. I'm gonna end a turn casting the fire both of these before they draw. Cast, deal 1, 1, 1. If they counter it, they counter it. If they don't, they don't. Don't bother me. I'm just casting spells and hoping they resolve. Yes. You can have your Hydroblast number 72. And I'm going to draw a Power Plant. A map, which gets countered by Spellstutter. Let's go, Spellstutter! Woo! No, not a Spellstutter. If it's just hard countering it, I guess. That's one thing to look forward to, I guess. Yeah, it's step 6. We've just got big dumb dudes and no real way of doing this. They're gonna ninja this now. Yep. 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 They have cast how many hydros? 2. 2 hydros. 3 counter spells. Okay. At least it means that my colour stuff's most likely to resolve. Power plant. Oh, that's a tower. 2, 3, 4, 6. I'm just gonna hardcast this. And then I'm gonna hardcast the next one. Self-assembler's good. Good that we hit a self-assembler, I guess. 3 mana for a lose focus? No way you're gonna lose focus. Come on. Come on. Are you joking me? Yep. Yeah. That's all I got for yous. Nothing says, here's my amazing fun deck, like bringing it in a league and versus Fear. Jeez Louise. Yeah. We'll take a draw, and then we're gonna die anyways, because they've just drew stuff out, so we're pretty much dead. Yes, you can draw a card. I can't believe you're gonna lose focus. Like, seriously? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna play this just more for fun factor. Whee! We hit a volcanic spite. We're on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to do this. Seriously? I draw that. Can't I spell this? No, okay, just stuff that. Cool. See you guys in the next one. Hey guys, welcome back here to round 4. We can't keep that hand. However, I think this hand's a bit better. Not by much. It is a one-lander, but we have Candy Trail and double map. I think probably, weirdly enough, it's probably the bolt to bottom. But I could be wrong. No, we'll probably bottom the spite. I'm just thinking card selection there. Why to keep the spite over the bolt, but we'll see how we get on. On the draw as well, so it's not the end of the world. We can easily try and Candy Trail dig for more lands into double map, is what we're hoping for. Haunted Mire, so that makes me think it's Gardens. It could also be Dredge. But Maelstrom Colossus is not the greatest of draws. Double land here. I'm going to top both of these. So then we can play Mountain. Play map. Only Garden. Yep, so we're in Gardens. Map. And then we can... What we can do here then is either map, get tower, and then potentially Elephant end of turn. Or just leave the Elephant, which I'm sort of tempted to do because of all the removal. So I guess we do this now. We'll get a... I guess we get a mine. Because you want to leave the tower to last so you have the most mana on the turn that you play Tron. We might Oliphant here. We might just leave it, to be fair. Interesting enough. So they get a bog here, which don't do anything. They're trying to get aggressive with the plant token. They're going to try and Tithing Bladers down too. I think I just want to leave the Elephant, to be honest. So we'll map here and get a tower. So we're left with quite a bit of mana, to be fair, next turn. And we're going to start with probably Colossus. Just start jamming threats left, right, and centre. Flip this for the plant token. Wait, what did they exile? Oh, the troll, of course. Colossus. Borden Pie. I mean, I think I'll take that. Bottom in the breath weapon. But the campfire is actually quite a good one because it allows us to shuffle back in stuff. So if we do go remove, like all our creatures get removed and stuff, we can basically just go again and pitch all these. But they do have the bog in their hand, right? So they could potentially just bog this. I guess we will start with them being tapped out. Do we just do 3, 5, 6, 3, 5? No, let's just Colossus. Big dude first. See, hit the bottom party anyways. Doesn't matter. Bit of reunion is a pretty good one. Bottom in the volcanic spite. Let's get into this. Do I want to give them haste? Yeah, it's got through. Get into as well. String. Let's hope you've got a lot of stuff out here. You don't. You're down to 10. Back up to 11. Yield cleanse them because I might look at bolting them here. Bog me, which is quite annoying to be fair, but so I might actually Oliphant here. 3, 5. 3, 5 red, 3, 5 red. Yeah, so I'm gonna Oliphant here. Get a mountain so that I can double Borden Pie. At the red anyways. 3-5 red. Boarding pate into drum rolls. Amplify number 2. Now this resolves. 3-5 red. Boarding pate number 2. Rolling Thunder's a no from me. And then I'm going to swing for 12. Do you have a defile? Do you have a Spin and Darkness plus a defile? Yeah. Okay. 15. Again, these are all fine. Like, we're fine just hitting land drops here, biding our time with these campfires and just jamming. On. On slightly annoying. So we'll bit of reunion, discard the breath weapon, as it doesn't do an awful lot. Map, bit of reunion. Do I want to get rid of this mountain? Probably. Probably worthwhile. I think the Balkan is quite useful. Gun face also kills this. Another bit of reunion. Getting 2. Getting 2. I guess we'll get a tower while we're here. Tower. Like, even though we've not got no threats, they've got this thing active and a thorn and stuff like that. We're still in a good position where we have quite a lot of mana that a Rolling Thunder or a Torch does us quite well. They don't attack. They are really looking at turtling up. Boarding pate into self-assembler, great draw, great Cascade I should say. Yes, self-assembler. Self-assembler. Yes. I'm going to play the tower. I'm playing another self-assembler, but I think I'd rather just bolt this and then give my guys haste. Seems a lot better to me. We'd have to have 3 removal spells here. Which is likely, it's not unlikely for sure. And then we get to have the Monarch. Which is also a lot of damage too. Yep, 1. I'm assuming they have another Spin and Darkness or something. Yeah, kill this. Snuff this, sure. Around 12. Interesting that they must have a 3rd removal spell here, because I'd cast a Spin and Darkness. Yep. All good. So I think end of turn, I'm actually just going to shuffle all the guys back in. So we shuffle all this back in. It means we get all our self-assemblers back. So we can go self-assembler, self-assembler, self-assembler. Ooh. 3-5. No, I think I'm still just going to self-assembler a bunch. Because I can do that a bunch and then give them all haste. Yes. Again, there are 3 cards in hand. Needs to be 3 removal spells. Always to draw into them, that is. Giving my guys haste. Deadly Dispute is. No, that was. Okay. Doesn't say it's a weird time to be Deadly Dispute in the planned, but it's all good. Can we attack now? Please. Thank you. So I need 2 removal spells here. Block 2 removal spells. They don't have 2 removal spells. Ha ha ha! Let's go! Nice. Always shield that. We draw. Let's have 6. 6 the rest of my turn. And then we'll end step gain 2. The good old Campfire versus Titan Blade. Rip Rats, pop this for 4. Rock Farm, probably the Bog. Yeah. Yep. And we're still just, there we are. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm just going to attack here. Attack! Let them pop this for 4. That's a really strange treasure token. So the bargain that they got 15, and the game 4 go to 11. Any order. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, and a red. Whee! Done. Perfect torch! If in doubt, torch the face out. So postboard is, what's the one to the Crimson Fleet there? So there's Crimson Fleet. I think these are fine. Relics probably okay, but not the worst. More importantly, we have breath weapons, which are pretty dead. Lightning bolts, campfires, cannon trolls, expedition maps, fine. Spite's pretty dead too. Just more threats are greater. Relics are obviously not the greatest against our campfire stuff, but we obviously have that agency to do whatever we want with it. Is it worthwhile boarding in some number of relics? We also don't want to die because we've got no removal. That's also another thing. Maybe we just board like that. Like duress is one thing that we have to be cautious of game 2 because we want to. So it might be worth having a similar boat as last time, but we don't have the maps. I don't know if to keep this on. I'll probably mulligan this, right? This hand's probably better. Bottom of the bolt. Done. Just hope we don't get swamped duress. Be pretty brutal. Come back. Okay. There's a Oliphant for I actually no, I want to candy drill first. I want to try and hit a land without. Yeah. We don't need. Do we? No, probably don't want that. Then top that. So then we'll probably look at. I don't know if we want to map because we don't want to get hit by a troublemaker roof. Got a tower. There's a tower. Probably Oliphant now. I don't want the map to get hit. Then we'll candy trail. I guess it doesn't really matter, but top, more threats are good. And then we can map here. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to play a map, crack map. Blue. Oh, I was really confused there. Especially blue. Like, if you were time for any colour, you'd do... Oh, God. Yes, the elephant is gone. Maybe I'm supposed to bring in casting the fires here, but... Who knows? Or cares? Mine. It gone. Garden, sure. Do. So I'm now gonna pass here, and then yeah, you can get into it. I don't really care about that. We're basically just hoping we actually don't have any artifact removal for this. Duress is fine. I don't care about any of these really. Like the bit reunion's a little bit annoying, but not that bothered. That's fine. It lens up. Out of 40 yields. Because they tapped this green. Okay. Whew. I was a bit panicked about the troublemaker roof there. I'm gonna explore this to try and no. So we need a power plant here. Power plant. Power plant. Draw. Self-assembler. 3, 5, 7, 8. Whoosh. Big boss dude. Ooh, campfire. Let's have a campfire stare off. Again, 2 now. Pretty straightforward. We're sort of just now looking for lands. Trying to peck damage through. Happy relic. Gone. Yeah, we're just trying to peck damage through here in any instance possible, so that the Rolling Thunders and Kyrex Torches are just decent, basically. We want a self-assembler here, get a self-assembler, and then pass. We're not going to play the other one because I want to be able to shuffle this in if needed. Let it land. Game 2 is fine. This is going to be quite annoying. To be honest, and this is dead. Yes. So if we activate this, we will pop a candy trail. That's all candy trail in. Kyrex Torch is actually decent. If the duress here, we will spite this. Bottom in the Kyrex Torch. I'd rather them take a map than a Kyrex Torch, to be honest. Interesting. For an Avenging Hunter. Okay. Crack this now, more just to save time. Power. Okay, so we're gonna probably play a bunch of self-assemblers. I can pop this if they need to, which I'm surprised they didn't, to be honest. Self-assembler. Get a self-assembler. Play a tower. Self-assembler. Yes. Get the final self-assembler. Then we'll candy trail. Probably, if we hopefully we draw like a Kyrex Torch or something, and then we'll put that. Pop crack. So I don't want this, and I'll probably top this for what it's worth. I have a few threats here that I can. Actually, I feel like I'm gonna take my time to actually pop this. Yeah, I think that's much better. I can't pop the... Oh, they can't have a treasure. Oh, God, that was silly. Oh, they let that go? Okay. I now have another self-assembler in my deck, which is great. For me, anyways. That's fine. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Rip rats. And then they're going to pass. Okay. So we're going to draw. Harvex Torch. They've cast how many dresses? 2. 2 dresses, huh? Let's go for it. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. I'm assuming they're going to pop for 4 here. There you go. Okay. I'm going to assume they respond by exam my assembler here. They do not. I'm rather confused, but okay. So this 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We can hit them for 14. Yeah, 10 or 12, depending on all this sort of stuff. Yes, done. And 2. So you got 12. If we're going to trade resources this sort of way, that's fine. And we just sort of have to... The reason I did that now is because I would rather have it played for 14 than actually the rest. So if I played self-assembler sort of thing, it just got a lot worse. If they just turn around duress. Is why I ended up doing it. 6 for a troll. Go. Oliphant. Let's play self-assembler. Get a self-assembler. We will crack this. Draw 3. Draw a card, gain 3. 5. 3 left over. So we'll start with a candy trail. Candy trail. Volcanic spite and a mountain. Bottom this. But I'm gonna top this to hit the I'm gonna top this. And I'm gonna top. And I kinda do wanna draw a card. I wanna bottom the Oliphant, I think. No, do I? I'll do this. They can do this for 4. Kill these 2. Fanatical for instead. Okay. I think I do want to get rid of the olive. Oh, it fizzled anyways. Never mind. And then let's 6 and then pass. So we're gonna take quite a bit here. I guess I could have played the Oliphant as well, but it's more like what was I gonna play? I didn't know. I should have played the Candy Trail probably post. Pre. That's right. Before I played the self-assembler. But then I wanted to get the shuffle out the way. On. The swamp. It's a Lembus. It's a 2/4. Double relic. Yes. Yes. Do I want an Oliphant? Probably not. I guess I'm attacking. I can use this spike to kill something. Block. Block. So which one am I killing? 6-5? Probably. Fine. Any order? Yeah, I think I have to kill the 6-5 because even though it's a smaller guy, I can actually try and kill this in some instances. Bargain? Oh, that's mean. Fact that the back of the 20 is pretty brutal. 3, 4, 6. And this. And the self-assembler. Yeah, that's fine. And I can't get anything. Go on a shuffle. So we're nearly halfway through our deck. No boarding parties. We've only seen one Colossus. We obviously have shuffled quite a bit. They're going to ultimate. Troll Cryptrat. 8, 9, 10. Yep. I'm just going to go next game here. We're pretty dead here. So I think casting the is probably needed. A magmatic single seems pretty decent. 1, 2, 3. The reason I bought in the boulder branches as well was just more threats. So just have a high threat density. And that was sort of the idea. I think this is fine. Okay, so let's see if we can take this home. We're on the play here with a couple of threats. I'm going to keep this in the hope that we candy trail into a second land, preferably Urza's land. That's not a land. That's not a land. Uh-oh. This could go very wrong. Don't dress me, don't dress me, don't. All I wanted was not a turn 1 duress. Was that too much asked for? Ah, get wrecked. Better lucky than good. Let's go. Sometimes you just have it. Hi. So I'm now just going to, hopefully, this is going to die, I'm assuming. Oh, no. So, hopefully we just draw another land. Any land at all will be fine. Double land cycle. And double swamp too. Interesting. Yield through this turn. Play swamp. Play blood fountain. Pass. And. Ooh. Let's hit for 4 here. 3 for 5. Oh, have I miscounted? 3, yeah. I was gonna play double self-assembler here, but this could be worse. Yeah, I think I'm committed now. I thought I had 10 for some reason, but I can't count. But now if this is a boarding party and stuff, this is infinitely worse. Okay. This is still a lot of threats. That then I have to kill all 3. Followed by, if we do find a red source, we have a boarding party. Well. Iron Blade? Oh, cast down the elephant. Sure. Oh my god. Okay. Swing. Block take 4, not 12. Sometimes you don't need red. Will you stop doing stuff in the middle of my turn, please? It's rather annoying. Time wasting master. We have a bunch of dudes. Let's go, let's go. We got so bloody lucky. See you guys for round 5. Hey guys, welcome back here to round 5. See if we can end up 4-1. This hand seems great. We have natural Tron plus self-assembler. Obviously, we've got double self-assembler. Okay. So a double. Oh god. We've got double self-assembler here, which is a bit awkward, but still overall is pretty fine. Rolling Thunder. We might need the Rolling Thunder to sort of get through this, but we have Colossus. No, I'm going to try and block a bunch. We'll top this. And then we'll go Bit of Reunion. Do we discard a self-assembler here? Or Cartouche? Or do we just... These are all going to be rather big. Sure. That's a lot of damage. Colossus, as expected. Getting 3 now, I guess. Another Bit of Reunion. Pretty awkward. We do have self-assembler with 2 colours mana floating. Yep. This is protect from any colour. So it means that these can sort of stick around. Map. Hi. So if needed, we can just jump here. And play map. But I am likely going to just play Mountain, play Colossus. Yes, that's a 5-5. 6, 11, 12. We would block here. They have anything here, we die, but I think it's worth it because then we can block. Stave off. Okay. Go. It was a bit risky, but I think overall it was probably worth it. In my head, anyways. Magmatic Sinkhole seems great. That's sort of it. I feel like Breath Weapon and Cannonade and stuff don't really do the job. Are they better than other stuff like Campfire? Right, Campfire's really good at stabilizing though. Maybe Bit of Reunion. Where we don't need the Cannonade, just 3 Breath Weapons. Try that. This doesn't cut it. This sort of also doesn't cut it. I feel like I can't go any lower. So I get to go tower map, Bit of Reunion. Tower map into Bit of Reunion. Try and get some sort of card advantage. Don't have a 0-4. Right, okay. Yep. It's Bit of Reunion. Probably pitching the... Yeah, I'll pitch the tower actually. And keep the 2 threats. Volcanic Spite's actually pretty good. That 1-1. Land, you know, like suit this up. No. Mine is a great draw. And I'm probably going to Volcanic Spite something. Forces this to go. Get a power plant. Power plant, play power plant, play self-assembler. Obviously it can't block this, but it is what it is. Heroic though. They've got 4 cards in hand. Tattoos puts us to 5. We're just hoping for no ethereal armor. Referral Link's also annoying, but well, that. Keep the 6. We need some form of life gain as well, so it keeps alive. Like this. 8. Cascading. Campfire's a good way. Well, not a good way, but it's a way to keep us alive. 4. No reason not to. This can obviously block here. And then we're probably going to look at stave off. Target creature gains protection. Interesting I decided to keep that in, but I guess obviously they're just obviously trying to push through a lot of damage here. 1 card in hand. Now 2. Yes. This is annoying. 7. So we need runner. Runners. Run 9. Not looking good. It's not looking good. Best draw here is I actually have no idea. Maelstrom Colossus, please hit something good. Campfire is something. Good, I don't know. But it's something. Do I want to hit for 19? Or do I just want to hit for 11? 18, sorry. I'll play a map. No, gain 2. And then the notes in our hand. So I guess I gain 2 now. F6. 7, 14, 18. +1/+1. As long as it has vigilance, it does. Okay, so it's 9. We got out 4. They got 34. Problem is they've got this. This is the problem. They've got this to protect this. So like yeah, I was gonna say so if 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have enough to kill this now, but this stops us. So I don't even. Well, I guess it's obviously there is obviously the hyena number anyways, but 2, 4 puts us to 8. Yes, I think we might be dead. Map, get a tower. Tower! Gain 2. Gain 2. Ring! Mana, what was the last card? Benevolent Bodyguard or something. Benevolent Apostle's Blessing. Okay. Go. Yeah, quite annoying. GG. So we managed a 3-2, which isn't awful. The deck does have obviously a lot of weaknesses. It is very much reliant on using the Caravex Torch and the Rolling Thunders as get out of jail free cards. I do like the list. I like the idea of Candy Trail Colossus and obviously just the super threat heavy sort of build. Again, I also don't see why there's an issue why you can't just run other stuff. Like adding an extra color to this is probably fairly free with the Oliphants. And the map. That you don't like, you're probably not gonna miss out on like playing 2 red X lands, whether it be green for some half-factor enchantment hit or weathers or something. I don't think weathers probably needed as much, but or even, you know, prototype this. Or you just play black for some edicts or some arms of Adar, maybe, I don't know, to get around prismatic strands. I don't know what you need, but edict effect seems like a big miss for sure. Was a big one, especially in that heroic game, but it is what it is. Unsure. Deck's very strong. Surprises me how strong this is. Like the volcanic spike does quite a lot of work. Obviously giving you some draw. Bit of reunion's okay, especially for the explosive turns to try and be quick. Like they were on 36 life there, and they weren't too far off dying. Actually, if we had another turn, we probably would have been okay because we smashed with haste, then we smashed with haste, and then have a Caravix torch up. So there is that. Deck's fun. Check it out. Don't forget, if you do want to just access it, because obviously campfires are rather expensive, do not check out Manatraders and use the rental scheme like I did. And yeah, see you guys for the next video. Next video probably should have Modern Horizons 3 cards in as well, so that's pretty sweet. So peace.